Hi there folks, well welcome back to my channel, and for this video I've stopped off at a place called, and I do hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, it's the Colzium Lennox Estate, and I will try and, there is a sign not far away so I could try and kind of get some footage of that so you know what I'm talking about. And it's in the town of Kilsyth, so it's kind of near Kirkintilloch. And I will try and see if I can put a kind of website for you underneath if you're kind of interested in coming along. As far as I know, there isn't any public transport that takes you here. I don't know. I haven't seen any buses going by or any kind of train stations or anything. So, but hopefully, the website that I'll post a link to will help. So, yeah, again, I don't think I've been here before. So, yeah, this is a bit of an adventure for me. And I'm just going to head on out, go for a wander, see what I can find, let you all see what's going on. Hopefully you will enjoy what you see, and as I always say, if you're enjoying my channel, if you're enjoying my videos, please click on that subscriber button, please click on that notification bell, leave some likes, leave some comments, it's always really appreciated. And if you're wanting to support the channel further, the link to the channel's ko-fi.com page is down below in the descriptions and in a pinned post. So I'm going to shut up just now and head off out. And a wee bit of information about the Colzium Lennox Estate. And some kind of map. And definitely plenty of walks to go on. Definitely lots of wildlife to try and find. This seems like quite a popular place for people to kind of come and visit, go for walks, let their kids play. Yeah, I was watching the news yesterday and it was saying that we were going to be having a 1 day long heat wave. Yeah, only in Scotland can you get a 1 day long heat wave. So I thought I'd kind of make good use of it. I finished from the day job and headed off out. I have to admit, trying to find the Colzium Lennox Estate was a bit of an adventure in itself, because the first postcode I had took me up some residential street in another part of Kilsyth, and the second postcode I used, it sort of took me in the right area. It kind of took me to, I think it's called Cavalry Park, which is a new built housing estate. And I think with Colzium Lennox Estate, if you do come across Cavalry Park, you stay on the main roads and you keep travelling along and you'll see the Colzium Lennox Estate on the left hand side. So yeah, that was a bit of an adventure, but I got here, and yeah, hopefully after this they'll actually kind of maybe make it a bit easier to find the place, because from what I've seen so far it's really nice. So I'm going to shut up, turn the camera around and let you see more of what's going on. Anyway, I have had quite a lot of rain recently, so this wee bit of track's just a bit on the muddy side. Yeah, so down there through the trees, that's the glen. I will try and kind of come round and get a better view of it. Yeah, so that's a bridge that I've just crossed. And this path that leads you up the glen, just along that way. And there's a couple of the trails. There is a walled garden as well, which I will try and come and see. Yes, that's the glen down there. Probably really difficult for you to see on the video through this greenery. I think there might be a path that goes down just below me, because what I'm standing on just now is the ice house. So it's the grill through the roof. And some steps down to the bottom. Oh, I think there might be a path over that way. Yeah, so I've just come down these steps, which I showed you in the last bit of video, and it is noticeably a lot cooler down here, a lot cooler. So that's the doorway into the actual ice house itself. Unfortunately I don't have a torch or anything, because I can't really show you what it's like inside, it just looks really dark. So I can head back up. Yeah, I would suggest being quite careful because these steps, when they're wet, I guess it could be quite slippery. Another view that over there. And I think you can just make out how steep the sides of this gorge are. It's kind of quite steep sides on the side of the glen. Yeah, it's definitely a good wee climb to get up to the top of the glen. Well, the gorge bit at least. Because there's a wee bridge down there that you can use to go back over to the other side. I think there's a path behind me that kind of keeps going up. But I'm going to go down and try and see if I can find this walled garden, find the house, and I know it was saying on one of the boards there's supposed to be the ruins of the old castle. So I'm going to try and go out and see if I can find that, because I think it's probably going to be quite nice to see it. So I think the weather is going to hold up for the rest of the day, so that shouldn't be too bad. And the sun's just coming out. Yeah, according to that sign over there, this is the site for the original castle. So there's some more more recent buildings sitting on top. I think they're probably Victorian. The information sign, so let's see what's kind of what it's saying. So the third Viscount of Kilsyth had the castle dismantled in 1703. Yeah, and they kind of used the stone to build Kilsyth House. I think kind of the wall, there's just little bits of it remaining. I think we can find the Kilsyth House. That's essentially all the stone from the castle. Or most of it anyway. Yeah, so that's the walled garden in there. Unfortunately it's locked at the moment. It's kind of understandable with everything that's going on. A bit of information. This was originally used as a kind of kitchen garden. And it's saying here that there's a monument to the Battle of Kilsyth. I don't think I've actually ever heard of that battle. I will have to try and kind of look it up when I get home. Hopefully you can read that. So that's Colzium House there. The house and the castle are up in that direction. There's a bandstand over there. And I found this here. I think this is the memorial to the Battle of Kilsyth. So it's Battle of Kilsyth. The 15th of the 8th, 1645. So there's the inscription and the actual base of it. It's this circular bit of concrete. So I think that's the start of it here. So I'll read it while I'm going round. It says, near Colzium, the Duke of Montrose won his greatest and last victory. So that's something I will definitely have to look up and try and look into. Well, Colzium House, which is just behind me, is usually open to visitors, and it does have a museum in it, but as things stand at the moment, with us still being in the grip of this pandemic, it's closed at the moment. But that would just give me even more reason to come back and visit, and come and see the museum once everything's calmed down and we can sort of kind of get back to some level of normality. So yeah, and again, come back, see the museum, go for even more of an explore of the grounds, because it is a really beautiful wee place to come and explore.